Hi guys, salam satu Malaysia. A week ago I ordered some Durock shrimp silent tactile switches from JKDK Keyboard Pavilion on Taobao, so here they are. By the way, thanks JKDK shop for resending the correct switches. These are, as the name says, silent tactile switches with 67-gram bottom out force. It has a turquoise colored polycarbonate housing and I think are very lightly oil lubed, or maybe not lubed at all. Can't really say. And this is how the stems look like. The copy description on the seller's site was, "Among the world, who is not a drop of the ocean? We are small as little shrimp, but we never give up struggling. Live for nothing, or die for something." Deep throat. So anyway, here's a comparison of the switches I own. This is a lubed Harimau Tactile. It has noise and tactility that I like. This is the Gazoo Boba U4T. Not as noisy, but not the tactility that I like. Otemu Silent Grey Tactile. Silent but mushy. Lubed JWKT1. It's a budget tactile. Can't feel that much tactility for me. And my current Kailh Midnight Pros Silent Tactile. It's quiet, it's got tactility, but has anti-dust box stems, so I can't fit my 3D printed keycaps on these. Do a quick typing sound recording, then change the switches, test and straighten bent pins, then put on the keycaps back. You know, even when putting on a few keys, I've already known my verdict. Scratchy. So, here's a comparison between stock Kailh Midnight Pro Silent Tactile Switch versus the Durock T1 Shrimp Silent Tactile Switch. Overall, the shrimps have good tactility which aren't as mushy as the Otemu Silent Greys, and maybe requires a bit more force to type on versus the Kailh Midnight Pros. However, it's too scratchy for my taste, so I'll need to lube these to mute them. As a bonus, for some reason I like the shrimps just because the stems aren't box stems like the ones on the Midnight Pros, and it's much more easier to pronounce versus Kailh Midnight Pros Silent Tactile switches. Okay, so that's all. That's all. ご視聴ありがとうございました。